Welcome back to Business Matters. The convergence of research which our colleges undertake and its application to business makes enormous sense. Every now and then we hear about groundbreaking new technology or products emerging from universities around the country. The government has targeted this sort of activity as key to the development of the smart economy. So just how focused is the business activity which happens on campus? Is it relevant to the needs of the marketplace, or are these incubation centres just vanity projects for our institutes and colleges?
You'd be forgiven for thinking that the interaction between education and the workplace begins and ends with the work experience placement. But these days, bodies such as Enterprise Ireland are working to change that. The link between business and enterprise is stronger than ever before, while fostering more talent than ever.
There is a need in small companies to have access to a variety of features, notably research, notably facilities which places like IIDT have, and also the talent pool of students coming out of third level institutions. So that's primarily why a lot of the companies within MediaCube have located here.
It just made absolute sense if we were going to be a digital media company supplying content for digital media. It just made sense to be around other companies that were, in different areas maybe of digital media, but it just made sense to be around them so we could share ideas, because we didn't, at the start, we didn't know everything, what we were getting into. We didn't know the business inside out, so therefore it just made perfect business sense to come to a facility like the MediaCube, where most of the other companies were in similar businesses, where we could share ideas.
The development of these partnerships, such as Nova UCD and the MediaCube at IADT, has provided benefits for young businesses.
IADT was the perfect place to enhance my skill sets, and I was doubly excited when I seen that this place, the MediaCube, was under construction. So I'd always kind of had the idea of moving my business in here and bringing it to the next level. I mean, it's been a great place to run my business, and I mean, we have great other companies here. There's a great atmosphere here in the Cube. There was no question whether we were going to go ahead with it or whether it was going to be successful, but this place has certainly been helpful in achieving that and in going forward.
I think Nova UCD offers many benefits to a growing company like Biancamed. To start off, when the company was founded, it offered a really solid incubation centre, situated so closely to UCD. It was able to, the founders were able to feed into the research community in UCD. Nova UCD as an incubation centre also provides a lot of the facilities and resources that startup companies really need. So, very, very, good offices, state-of-the-art communications, but also kind of an ecosystem where there are like-minded entrepreneurs and startups based, so that you're able to feed off the ideas of other entrepreneurs and therefore, learn, I suppose, in tandem with the other spin-out companies that are based here in Nova UCD.
When we came into the MediaCube, all of a sudden we knew we were linked to the college, but we found out also that we were linked to a number of different organisations, and for example, BizCamp, Dublin Business Innovation Centre. All these initiatives are linked, and all I can say to anybody starting up a new business is to get involved, get into the loop, get into somewhere like the MediaCube, and because you'll find yourself networking with all the right people in all the right places.
They've also provided benefits for the Irish student population.
I mean, yeah, it's great to be based on the campus of a college. Really, there's a whole different atmosphere. We have access to some of the fine students that come out of IDT. We've great skills, cutting edge technologies. We also, at the moment, we're doing a number of research opportunities with IDT into different technologies, and we're jointly researching different projects together in the mobile augmented reality space. And also in a few others that I can't mention at the moment, but it certainly is an exciting place to work and to have your business based. and really there's opportunities that would come to you here that maybe wouldn't be available anywhere else.
We regularly work with doctors in UCD to source engineers to work on some of our projects on a short-term or contractual basis. So we've used on an internship basis some students from UCD, which has proved very, very helpful for us in managing the very varied work that we have. We also continue to do significant amounts of research and publications through the doctors on our team, and they're interacting regularly with the folks in UCD.
In a time of trying economic circumstances, initiatives such as these are providing startups with a resource-rich environment. Their hope is they'll make a positive contribution to kick-starting the economy.
I think it's been a tremendous success. If I was in the college's shoes, I would look at it as a tremendous success because apart from our own, apart from ourselves, where we've employed 2 people from the college in the last year, I know companies, there are other companies in here that have taken on more than that. They've taken on their full contingent of technical staff from the college. So the benefit to the college is massive. The benefit to us is massive, and I can't see why any other regional college or IT college wouldn't do the same.
The real purpose of this facility is to produce what Enterprise Ireland would term as high potential startup companies for the digital media sector. So they would be companies that have the potential to generate sales revenue of over 1 million within 3 years and to employ over 10 people within 3 years. So EI is very, very focused on facilities like this to ensure that the quality of companies is produced that their investment warrants. So they're heavily involved.
Well, I mean, the Media Cube has really helped us, I guess, to foster the digital nature of our business. They provided us with a lot of training. We participated last year in the Create Ireland course, which basically coaches digital media startups and provides them with the skills to, I guess, move out of their comfort zone and bring their businesses to the next level. Also, I mean, in terms of encouraging us to take in students from the college on an internship basis here, and really they've had some fantastic input into the business. We'd highly recommend the Media Cube as a place to work and collaborate.
Well, joining me